Providence. We call that pay-per-view. But the Baptist congregation was started here in Providence in 1638. That's why the first church is here. There was an older one, but it's gone now because I don't know, it was really old. But this one here was built in 1775. So that's where Rhode Island declared its independence. 2 months before all the other colonies on May was the original piece of land purchased by Roger Williams from the Narragansett land, so that because the rivers around here are kind of salty water. So as the story goes, Providence was founded by a Baptist looking for a drink. But this right over here is the St. John's Episcopal Cathedral. It was built in 1810. It's a grand mix of Georgian and Gothic architecture. And this isn't part of our alongside the Rhode Island State House. You can see that bike race too going on up ahead of us. This guy looks like he's cheating. Well, we're going to make it right here and head by the State House. It was completed in 1901. The statue you see on the top. He's on the 4th largest unsuspended marble dome in the world. The first is the Taj Mahal. The second is St. Peter's in Rome. The third is the Minnesota State House, and that's the fourth, the Rhode Island State House. They say that Jesse Ventura is the statue on top of that Minnesota one, but that could just be a rumor. But anyway, this building was used in the Steven Spielberg movie Amistad. So the movie recommends the building. And you can do self-guided tours on here during the week. They have an original oil painting of George Washington. It's the one that they use on the $1 bill. It was done by Gilbert Stewart. He was a Rhode Island artist. When the Depression hit, they discontinued its construction, so it was just sitting there, just a shell for years. And now it's been taken over by a hotel company, and they're making it into a hotel called the Providence Renaissance. Should open up next year at some time. Bike race seems to be holding us up a little bit again, but we'll be through this part of it just in a second here. There you go.
And look at this, folks. The pain out in full force. So it's 2 laps in. And the sting is on. Anyhow, how would you know? He was also down in the Cassie Scripture.
So it's one of the first skyscrapers in the country. The top of it you might recognize in the movie Ghostbusters. And if you look almost to the top, but not quite, you see something up there that's gray with windows on it. And that is, it was an old trolley car at one time. And it was a restaurant for many years. I don't know how they put it up there, but they got it up there somehow. Oh, right on the elevator? Jack tells me they just put it on the elevator. Walk begins there. The river always flowed through there, but it was covered up for a long time by roads and things. But it was under a city beautification project under Mayor Cianci. They took all that off, so they opened it up, so it looks a lot nicer now. Hotel here, you've never seen where the old train station at Providence was. It was down here, it's now up by the State House, but it was replaced with a bunch of nice restaurants and things. We were the Irish restaurants down there, that's good. Jack tells me that they have the best fish. The other side of the river we were before is the east side, and that is the older part of the city, because over here was very swampy land at one time. It was all flooded from time to time by hurricanes. The worst one was in 1938, but the water rose almost to the sills of this window here, the windows on this building on the right. Which was about 18 feet over the normal level of the river. They did that in about 3 hours. Yeah, it's a good thing Dan DeVito wasn't there then. But anyway, on the right is the World War I monument. The lady on the top there. We saw this earlier, the lady on the top represents peace. The green and gold roof over there is the old stone bank. Decline a little bit though. So that going on down there, that big crane down the right near the bars, it's they're digging down there, and they finished up here. That way, they make it bigger, deeper, so that big ships like that can come up. Now the display. There's one here and there's one somewhere in Germany. And this was decommissioned in the 90s, and it was passed around through a few hands, and it was on eBay for about $1 million. It was purchased by movie makers, and they used it in the movie K-19, The Wheelmaker, Harrison Ford. And then it was given to the USS Saratoga Museum, and they made it into a museum. You can go down inside of it. And we did have the crew on aboard the dock here, the actual crew, water, a minute out of those square holes there. Of course, it was used in 86 for Hurricane Gloria, 92 for Hurricane Bob, and it held up fine. If it was here during the 1938 hurricane, it would have prevented over $80 million worth of damage and saved a couple hundred lives. Super. Me, myself, and Irene, that was one of their movies too.
Ay, sí, que ya jugar. Aquí gusta jugar golf.
Not bad of us is the Point Street Bridge. It's a swing bridge. Yeah, it was a swing bridge for a long time. It can swing about 90 degrees to let ships go further up the river. It doesn't anymore just because nothing too big can fit through the hurricane barrier, so it pretty much stays still. But if you look at the way they sort of decorated the bridge, they painted that part of their purple. So this is the jewelry district around it, and they wanted that bridge there to look like a ring, so they painted that part there purple, so that, and the rest of it is just supposed to be like the ring band. That little dock over there is where the ferry to Newport ties up and leaves from. Wow, it's a great way to get down there. It takes up. And it's got underground power lines that run from it to the hurricane barrier, so that those pumps there always have power, especially during a hurricane. Which was featured in the movie Dumb and Dumber. It's a classic movie about two dumb guys from Providence. They run a duck boat in the sequel.